What's up, church? We're going to jump into chapter 17 today. And man, this verse that we're going to talk about is about a choice. You know, we've kind of talked about this theme in Proverbs where life is full of different paths, different roads that we can take. And Proverbs offers us advice and wisdom to help us make the right decisions so that we end up on the right path. And what we're going to talk about today is one choice that if we make it consistently, over time, it is going to benefit us for the next 10, 15, 20 plus years. And so I want to make those kind of choices. And we're going to look right at chapter 17, verse 1 today and talk about that choice. So in chapter 17, verse 1, it says, "Better a dry crust with peace and quiet than a house full of feasting with strife." And so what I want to challenge us with today, what this challenges me to do is that when I'm looking at decisions, when I'm deciding how I spend my time, choose family over feast. And here's what I mean by that. In the world that we live in and the way that we're wired, I understand we always want more. We want more money, more success, more career growth, more. And sometimes that's okay. It's good to have a drive to get better. It's good to have a drive to provide for your family. But what is not good is to sacrifice our relationships on the altar of success. And so this is a warning. This is one of those warning signs that is a reminder in life. It's really easy to choose more over our family, to choose more success, more stuff over our relationships. You know, I think it's so easy to kind of deceive ourselves sometimes into thinking the reason I'm doing this is I want to provide for my family. The reason that I'm working so hard, the reason I'm spending long hours at the office, the reason that I'm spending long hours maybe taking my kids to sports and to athletics is I want them to have success. I want them to have fun. I want them to do what they enjoy doing. But the reality is oftentimes we fall into the trap of we're doing more, but we're not building healthy relationships. And so what this is a reminder that in the long run, give up some of the more in order to achieve healthier relationships. This is going to be really difficult because I know that sometimes we can look at work or we can look at travel, softball leagues or volleyball or sports or extracurricular activities. And we just want to do those things because it's fun. It's exciting. It's tangible, measurable success sometimes, especially at work. You know, you can attach a dollar sign to your success. And sometimes when it comes to relationships and family, it's hard to measure success. And so we often will neglect those things for more. But what Proverbs reminds us is that it's better to have peace. It's better to have joy. It's better to have healthy relationships than it is to have more. If we will seek the right things, if we will work hard at the right things, everything else will fall into its proper place. And so just a reminder, verse 1, better a dry crust with peace and quiet than a house full of feasting with strife. So what kind of house do you want to have? A house full of strife, of tension, of anxiety? That's not God's best for us. Choose relationships. Choose to invest in what matters, even if it costs. I promise you won't regret it. That's all we got for today. I'll see you guys on Monday as we continue in Proverbs.